Fuckers. Oh, forgot to do that. Let's see. All right, now we're ready to live. Damn it. Oh, shit. Now, I'll put that. It is. Okay. Damn it. Clear that throat. Oh, man. Okay. It's going to take a moment. Okay, getting there. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, got there. All right, in the right fish finally. Had to stop and get gas. Oh. Wore myself out. Let's see what we got here. That'd be me. Oh wow. Says we got 10 watching. Okay, let's get to fishing then. Angle my camera a little differently. Camera's a little low. I will give you the best pictures I can. Damn. Oh. All right. Let's see what we got here. And deep far away. That should be good. Yeah, there's some fish. We kind of sneak up on them a little bit. All right. Showing 30 feet. Pretty much right behind that pontoon. So I've got a marabou jig on here tipped with a slab bite. That's what's been working. The bigger ones have been hiding down in the mud. So I've been throwing behind the schools of fish and bringing it through real slow just above the mud so that the smaller fish don't beat them to it. We'll see if it works that way right now. There's a lot of stuff to get hung up on in here, so we got to be careful. Oh. I gotta see if that's on. Damn it. I think it's on. Should be. Oh, had a little hit. So there's a bunch of vines or something down there that just gets hung up on. So we got to be careful not to. I mean, we'll lose lures. I can't help that. That's just fishing. Just trying to minimize it. I see fish breaking away coming for it, but then they abandon the hunt. Drop it back down, see if something gets interested. Yeah, see, they're not chasing real hard. So it was last time too. You just got to get it right in that perfect spot on them. I liked where it dropped. Boy, they ain't jumping up after it, are they? There's one. Small. Damn. Want bigger ones. I would like to take some home today, but we'll show you the fish as we catch them. Stop. Stop. Hey, I'll smack you, boy. Get that one real quick. I gotta try not to get caught up here on bumping into somebody's dock. Damn. I'm still fighting off a respiratory infection I've had for over a couple of weeks. I think it's passed, but I've got those lingering coughs. Don't mind telling you, it sucks. There's a fish. Oh, there was a fish. You let go. You got my slab bite too. You will lose a lot of slab bites, but it does entice the fish to hold on a little better when they're not being super aggressive. And you're down close to the bottom like that, you're in the murky water, and you got to give them an incentive. The smell of that slab bite gets their attention. Okay. Here they are. Fish on. Yeah, another. Well, they don't stay here long if that's the size they're going to be. But it does look like there's some better ones down at the bottom, and I'm trying to get to them. These marabou jigs are called Hoosier Crappie Busters. They were custom designed by Matt at Rock Creek Bait Company. You can get them on his site, the same website, rockcreekbaitcompany.com. If you got favorite colors, probably do the same thing for you. Drop it down there to those guys. See if one of those will take it. What I got was the structure. I mean, that's how it goes. If you're not snagging, you're not crappie fishing. Because they love the structure. And these things over here make it really hard to get the lures back. The way the structure is, it's not just weeds. See if I can't get it back. I don't think we're gonna get it back. We're already. Man, I didn't set that hard or anything, but man, it lodged in there. Sharp hooks. Of course, that's what you want when you're fishing, right? Sharp hooks. It may break loose. We'll see. Oh, I got it. I just must have been over the perfect angle. I got a fish, or I get hung up again. I got a fish while I was trying to reel it up. That's too funny. It was tangled around my pole. And a fish just happened to come along and snag it. That's a little bigger than the last two. Not a giant, not something we would take home. Certainly wouldn't brag about it, but it's a fish. Oh man, I don't know why. I'll check chat here in a couple more casts. I got another phone sitting right next to me, tuned into the live stream. Oh. Let's see. They've not really been going close to shore, so I don't really have to get up too close to check that. Tell you what, I got out here, and first thing I do is clean off a billion spider webs. Haven't been sick lately. I've not been able to fish near as much, and man, they build quickly. They got some quick butts on them, those spiders. Yeah, they're right behind us. Let's see what happens here. They're back here a ways. But I don't want to keep getting hung up for small fish, because eventually, I mean, Matt's prices on these lures are great at $2 a piece, but they're still way more expensive than soft plastics. So I don't like to go through a lot of them. Let me see if that's dropping to him. Well, yeah, there it goes. Come on, guys, when you take that. Comes one for it. Again. Yeah, he went for it twice, then went back down to the pile. He probably got my slab bite and got all happy. Nope, it's still there. Now let's see. There it goes. Actually, kind of like a cast. Didn't go as far behind him as I wanted, but yeah, they're hitting. But man, need him to hit more aggressively. Need those big ones to hit and hang on. Okay. A little better angle to cast at here. I should get down behind him, I'd think. And we're gonna have to hope. Nope, one's trying. Here, Sue. It's a little warm out here. Problem is, these are all bunched up to the mud, so even the small ones are down there, so like I think that was a small one hitting that. We're just gonna go ahead and pull it away before he gets that slab bite. Crappie are not nibblers by nature. They got big mouths, so when they're hungry, they'll take the whole thing. And come on now. They're trying, but that's why I think they're small, because a bigger crappie would have hold of it. But like I said, they're at the bottom, so that changes the way they play. I see a big old head popping out of the mud down there. I want him to hit it. And they're only giving me one shot at a time here. Last time I was out here, I caught some really nice crappie. I'd like to see that happen again. But it's still kind of early for the big bite. Oh, I almost forgot I said I'd check the chat. We'll move spots here in a minute. I'll check it then. Oh, there was a fish. And figure out what they're wanting. There's one. Oh, man. I think that was a good one. It didn't hang on there. Got my slab bite. Yeah, you got it. Thing about it is these slab bites, they do not hold on to your hook very well. I mean, they're very, very soft. I mean, they kind of have to be to release their scent. Well, there's a bunch of bait fish behind me. I think the fish should head that way, wouldn't you? If they were hungry anyway. Come on now. Nope. There comes, well. Yep, that's stuck. Said my phone needed to cool down. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, it's not that hot. I guess it was directly in the sun, but we're going to get over kind of in some shade. So it'll stay cooler, I guess. Let's see what I got here. I don't know if I can see it better. Yeah, pike, carp. We got big carp in this lake, but I've never fished for them, and I've never had a chance to fish for pike. That's kind of a bucket list fish for me. Should be getting to a cooler spot here. Yeah, I'm at Lemon again. That's my main lake. It's where my boat sits. Let's see if this phone's still connected. So, yep. Okay, good. Yeah, Jerry. Like so, my boat sits here, so this is where I fish. It's just too simple to walk out here and get on my boat and go rather than trailering it. If I have to trailer my boat, I won't get much done at all. I don't have that kind of energy anymore, unfortunately. I wish I did. Get that phone set back up and get back to fishing. I got a ton of lure here. Oh my gosh, I think I'm where I don't need my sunglasses, which is good because they're causing me to sweat. Oh, so get a lure tied on and get back to doing it. There's a few stumps in here that they'll hold on pretty good. This is where I really caught the slabs last time, so I'm hoping for a repeat performance. Oh. All right, get this tied on and start getting some fish again, I hope. So for crappie, I always go with loop knot. I give it 4 twists. I'll leave like 1/4 to 1/2 inch of tag line. Leaving that tag is important. It gives your knot strength. I know people who cut it off right at the eyelet, and then they find their knot don't hold up. When they mention and I ask them about the tag line, they start leaving that little bit of tag line. It helps. I know a lot of people like to wet the knot. I really have never messed with that. I mean, I might do it for bigger fish, but for crappie, not necessarily. Really. This is 6-pound high-vis test line from Suffolk. There's a knot. Okay. It's cinched down nice and tight. Got my loop so it'll swing freely like a good presentation should. Now, when I fish for bigger fish, I usually ride with a polymer knot. I don't really do much bass fishing anymore. I don't really catfish, although I do catch them while I'm crappie fishing. But yeah, if I was going to go back for bigger fish, I would start using a different knot for those, because loop knot, I just don't feel like it's. Hey, thank you, Jerry. Just don't think loop knot's strong enough for, you know, honestly, for an 8-pound, 10-pound, 20-pound fish, etc. And believe me, there are some big catfish and bass out here. I've caught several 5 to 7-pound largemouths out here. I've caught up to like a 35-pound catfish. And I know bigger catfish come out of here by the people who do catfish. I know there was a 70-pounder pulled out of here not too long ago. Well, a few years ago. About 30 and 40 pounders. I see plenty of pictures of those. I'm just not wise in the ways of the catfishermen, I guess. Oh, come on. That shouldn't be a thing. It can't possibly be out of power. I don't believe. I'm gonna let it cool down a bit, I reckon. Oh yeah, I still gotta turn that back on. Oops. That might have something to do with it. Maybe. There we go. GoPro back in operation. Damn you. Alright, now. Alright. Find the fish. In fact, there they are. There's some anyway. Let's see what we got. Am I still alive? I am still alive. Okay. So we got some fish over here. It's not the pile I was catching, the big ones from last time, but we'll see what happens. We'll work at it. Another one that's easy to get hung up on. About 8 feet deep here. Come on, boys. One of them tried, I think. Try it again. I'm just going to drop it back down. Crappie are usually great second opportunity fish. Damn it. Looking for the movement on this stump. I can really see it. Let's look around. We'll come back to that. Oh, fish. Where'd they go? There's a few. Let's see what happens. We'll see if we can get any of those to hit, but I'm going to run over them. May not be worth messing with, to be honest. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with those. Yeah, buddy, it's supposed to be no wake zone, you idiot. No wake zone. People don't care. I mean, he didn't go through too hot, but still. I mean, they always come inside the buoys. It's like defiance or something. This could be ignorance. I mean, I see jet skis treating the buoys like they're no wake zones, and skiers do the same thing, and they're just wrecking the lake. I mean, I get they want to have some fun. I do. Okay, that is the ones I want to see. I do believe. I'm going to have to contend with these waves, but yeah, come on now. Let's see if some of these. That's more like the stack I was hitting last time. There's a fish. Come here, bro. Yeah, let's see. I bet that one goes. That one goes between 9 and 10. We're going to check it. There's fillets on that one. There's no size limit, so it's not like I have to worry about a game warden. But still, we'll just check it, see if it meets our standards. You guys know how it is. You tell. 2. Hey, come on. See, I can't even see it because this thing's too dirty. Ugh. Then you clean it up real quick. Okay, there's 10. Yeah, he hits 10. He hits just hits 10. Hey, come here. Come here now. Come here. 10-inch. That one's keepable. We'll get some fillets off that. And in the bucket it goes. If I don't get enough, of course I'll throw it back. Because I'm not gonna take home just one fish. All right, see about some more of those. And find them, of course. So real quickly, I want to clean up that ruler so we can see the markings better. So I get a paper towel here and we'll. Yeah, he's still good and alive there. Let's see, clean this up so I can see it. Hell, this is the reason I stopped using the slab checker too. It gets slimy so quick that before you know it, you can't see anything. And I just got to clean up those few inches so I can make sure it goes at least 9, 9.5, or 10 or better, etc. That'll work. That'll work. All right. Let's see. Let's find them. In that little bit. There they are. There they are. Back, yeah. Little ways. I don't know if I'm on target with that cast or not, but we'll find out shortly. Well, something hit it. Either I caught a branch or a fish or... Yeah, there's fish. Come here, bro. I'll reel you in slow so you feel bigger, but you're not big. Oh, that's all right, cuz. He wasn't going to be keepable anyway. And I'd reel him up too far. But let's go. Let's get right back in this pile of fish and see. That's still not the... I don't know. That looks different than what I was fishing. There's another pile of fish in here that I'm not seeing now. That's where I caught the 10-inch fish. I gotta find those. Something hit that, but okay, where are? Yeah, let's see. We'll see. I don't. It's not the same ones. So there's like 3 stumps in here. This water. See, this water's only 6 foot deep. So, man, I don't know if we'll find a better fish in there. Well, something hits it. Something hits it. Come on. I'll drop it back down, see if anything wants it. Something dove up after it. What we got there? Nope, he let go. Damn, he went for it, had it for a second. Come on, bro. You a good one? You might be. Nope, you just a good swimmer. Ha! At first, he felt like he was going to be a tank, but now I just have to acknowledge his swimming prowess. Just drop it down again and see what happens. They're right down there. I don't know. Probably a little bit behind me now, actually. Yeah, probably. Let's see. I'm gonna drag it back behind us a little bit. Might get hung up doing that. There you go. Come get it, bro. I think I just had a good sized fish kind of chasing after that. And he got my slab bite, I think. You little peckerhead. They over here now? Nope. Well, yeah, that could be the ones I want. My slab bite's off the hook. Let's throw another one on there. That's been a key ingredient lately, is that keeping those slab bites on there. Again, sorry about the cough. I'm still recovering from a respiratory infection that had me reeling for a couple of weeks. I still got to get out and fish, you know. So these are right back here, just about 10 feet. So I'm going to throw right next to the boat and try to kind of work it under the boat a little bit. There it goes. All right, come on, you weasels. Why don't you take that? Well, they look slightly interested for a moment, and then they noped out. Try it again. Kind of an odd angle, but there we go, fish on. Might not be a bad, nope, it's a little one just swimming hard, damn. It's kind of a weird angle reeling it in too. Again, it felt bigger than it was. In fact, come here, you little shit. Come here. Oh, damn. The longer you flop around, the longer it takes to get back in the water. Yeah, really, not big at all. You get that. Where were my fish that I want? I mean, they're really down in the mud, though. So these aren't, this isn't the depth I was finding ones I like. You gotta find those again. Oh, man. Where'd they go? A little deeper here. Only 9 foot of water. Let's see what we can find. I mean, there's... No, we'll try it. Something big over there jumping, but... It's 9 feet, and there's some past them too, so I believe. Let's see what happens. That's not where I wanted to be. I gotta find that school again. And I drifted off of them when I was taking that fish off the hook, and I haven't found them again. Is that them? I don't know. We'll see. They are right in front of me. Damn. There are some down in the mud. Not very deep. Oh, I had one. Come on, try it again, bro. They don't really want it directly overhead, which makes it all a little more difficult. Keeps going for it. Just won't hold on to it. Fish on, small guy again. He choked it though. Damn. We got our hook removers. That's what they're for. Come on, hook remover. Geez. Oh, he pulled it out himself. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah, he pulled that out on his own, so. Yeah, he got my slab bite. I guess he earned it. There's a couple other places on the lake I wanted to fish, but the direction the wind was blowing just kind of made it a little too much. I mean, there wasn't much wind, but you know, don't have to be a lot. If you don't have spot lock, it can throw you off your mark. Let's see what happens here. Went down to him. Some should hit that. Come on. Let's put that behind him a little bit so I can reel. I can reel into the main group in the back in the mud where I think they're stuck down there. Got it, bro? Yeah, feels like it's going to be a good fish. It's going to be something you can eat. Yeah, he's feisty too, my goodness. So that one probably goes. That really not going to be much longer than that 10. It's just going to go 10 to 12. The thing about him is he's good and fat. Yeah, he got a fat one. Right there. Let's see what he weighs out, measures out to. See, that's slimy devils. Come here, you. Just lay down there and see what your size is. Oh, that one goes 12. You won't be able to see, but it's 12. I'm gonna throw it in the bucket. 14 I'd throw back. Possibly a big 13 and a half just to keep the genetics in the water, but I'm currently stocking for the winter here. And that one was 12. That's perfect keeper fish. Remington, hey man, follows. I appreciate likes, subscribes, all that stuff. I see Scotty made it in. Hey Scotty. He's yeah, Jerry, I get kind of fortunate. I mean, I can always catch them. Getting the big ones. They've been in the mud, so I've been teasing them up and working for quality over quantity right now. That was a nice 12-inch one that just went in the bucket. Got to make sure I got fish to take to my doctor when I go. That's how I talk him out of prostate exams. I give him fish and he don't argue with me. I actually give him fish because doctors don't have a chance to go out and fish much. Oh, I am not crazy about prostate exams, gotta be honest. Okay, let's get a little closer to those. That is the group I caught that from. Let's see if it gets down to them. 26 feet, I don't know, maybe. Like I say, get past the backside and reel in at the bottom, because that's, like I said, that's where the bigger fish are in the mud. And if I don't get behind them before it drops, then the little fish jump up and try to steal it. And we just don't want that. There we go. I mean, hopefully you guys like my jersey. Here, let me show that to you. Ha! I sell these, by the way. I got a fourth wall site that's listed on my YouTube homepage. I also do custom designs. Oh, Fun Fishing Adventures can tell you that. I've done one from him. Done him a design. He got a nice sharp looking jersey too. His is blue. And it looks good. A little closer. I'm not close enough to him yet. I like to be within 10 to 15 feet when I cast. My casting accuracy, I've got bone spurs in my elbows, and it makes it hard to really follow through. So I'm kind of a wuss about how far away I have to be to catch them, to cast to them. And it's hard to follow through. Getting old. They want to do surge on those elbows, and I'm telling them I'm not crazy about the idea. There's a fish, but it's not big, I don't think. Come here, Skippy. As he skips across the water. Hope you little dumbass didn't get my crappie bite, but you did. Got my slab bite, you little shit. That's a peckerhead fish right there. Peckerhead because he stole my slab bite. So if anybody's interested in custom merchandise, shirts, mugs, stuff like that, it's pretty easy to find me. You can hit my email at tfhoosier@gmail.com. Again, that's tfhoosier@gmail.com. And if you don't want some, you still hit me up, just say hello. There they go. There they are. I'm sneaking up on them. Went from 24 feet to 18 feet. Getting ready to get where I want to cast. Try to drift up on them. There we go. That's it. I can't see if it's dropping behind him or not. Man. Yeah, it's going down right where I want it now. It'll either get caught up in shrubbery or a stump, or maybe we'll get a fish to bite. Could be neither. Looks like it'd be neither. Those are peckerwoods. Come on now. See, they're down in the mud. All the way behind them. I just got to find a way to tease them up out of the mud to hit the lure. Now something hit. It didn't hold on to it. It didn't hold on. I mean, they're in the mud. You can touch just their little lumpy heads are sticking up just enough to see the difference on the screen. Yep. That was, I think I must have caught the weeds or a limb or something there. That's, man, I like where that's at. Now, when do you guys take that? Maybe if I knock on their door a little bit. No, I got the stump. I mean, thing about catching the structure, that's part of it. Here with the fish, at least. Yeah, I just don't want to have to tie on again. Come on, give it back to me, bro. Don't be stingy. Come on, let go. It did it. Let go, all right. The lake, gentlemen, can be a real thief. It can be. Oh. I could go with a different jig, but they like these smaller profiles right now, and it's easier to keep it over their head in the mud. Let's hope I catch a couple more. I'm not going to take home just 2 fish. That's not worth getting the equipment out to clean them. It'll turn out to be a beautiful evening, though. It's cooled off to the absolute most comfortable fishing temperature you'll find. Water temperature is a little under 74 here, 73.75. That's a very, that's a real comfortable temperature for the fish too. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have several rods rigged and ready to go, so when they break off, they can just grab another one and continue fishing. But I'll be honest, this is my favorite rod. It's an ugly stick, ultralight, 7-footer, and I just don't have enough money in my life to buy a bunch of rods that I like that to set them all up. So I just have to tolerate retying. Fishing on a budget. And that's all right. There's nothing wrong with fishing on a budget. Where'd they go? Okay, behind me. Let's go back this way. Back their ways. Where did those go? Hey, who took my slab bites? There they are. So I got any more chats to keep up with. Nope. 16 likes, I appreciate that. Make it 17, I just like my own video. Yeah, well, Scott, if you're still there, you don't want to disappoint the big boss. Damn. Isn't that slab bite ready? And let's see what we got here. Get back to the fish. Okay, still gotta get. They're kind of right there under the boat. We'll see what happens. Nothing happened because I didn't get to him. Ah. Yeah, I don't have a good angle here. But I still got fish. You're going to be a keeper? Eh, maybe. We'll see. That one might go 9, but I don't know. I don't think that one may go 8. That's not going to be big enough to keep. It's not, even if it's a 9-inch fish. It's just not got enough fillets on it for me. We want that to go back and fatten up. Hey. No shit. You fin me. You'll be lucky if I don't take you home. Yeah, that one. It is 9 inches, barely, but it's not. It's not fat enough for a keeper. Let's throw it back. He took my slab bite too. A lot of this stuff I use, guys. I have an Amazon influencer link send to you. See the stuff I fish with. See if you're interested. They'd pay me a commission on it, but it's not much. So I'm not worried about that, but at least you should see the equipment and then you buy it however you want to. Like ugly sticks, always look for those on sale because they do it frequently. You save yourself 20 or 30 bucks if you just watch for the sales. I just like ugly sticks. I mean, you almost got to try to break these things. And the way they're priced, if they go over the boat into the water, I don't have to throw a fit, you know. I've lost some fishing rods in here that I'm awful glad I didn't pay much for them. I've seen people break and lose $500 rods and listen to them cry for the next hour, and it just, I'd say it breaks my heart, but it don't, because they spent too much time with, in my opinion. I don't care how much your fishing rod costs. They don't care how much your bait costs. They don't care how much your boat costs. What they care is you put something that resembles food in front of them when they're hungry. That's what the fish care about. I hope I can get to them. Damn it, gonna be. That should. Come on, something's tugging on it a little bit, but not enough to, well, enough to take my slab bite. I mean, you know, if you're really sport fishing, if you're going after for great big smallmouth, stuff like that, you might need a more expensive rod, but that's not what I do. Like I said, fish don't care how much you spend. And these ultralight ugly sticks are sensitive enough. I don't feel like I really miss anything. I mean, I fished with $25 rod and reel combinations from Walmart and done just fine. Yeah, I gotta get that line. It's twisted. I didn't get it first, but now. Come on, get off there. Where'd they go? There they are. Really not far back. They're just under the boat a little bit. I'll find a way to get a better. You gotta get a better angle on them. They're back here though. We're gonna have to cast better than that. Let's move a little bit and see if we can get a better angle. Damn it. Well, something tried really hard for that. That was a good little thump. I don't know if it was a good fish, but it was a good thump. Well, and now I'm twisted again. How in the hell? That should be a better angle right there. Finally drifted enough that I think we're into them. Yeah, I can see my line go down there. I need to cast a little further to get to the ones I want, but there's a couple down there might be worth it. Come on now. Another good tug. I'll drop it back down, see if it still wants it. Nope. Maybe there it is. This small guy. And there went my slab bite. He flipped it right off there. My guess is the bigger fish kept popping it, and this little guy raced up and stole it. They are thieves. Let's see where these are. There they are. They're hanging. There's a there's a drop off here, and they're hanging right at 45-degree angle on this drop off. And there's some decent looking fish if I can get them to get interested, if they're not already all fattened up on shad. Get them right out there. Let's see. Yeah. I'll still get to them, I think, but I didn't like the way it dropped. Maybe something tried. But that's the small fish. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, I got better. I can I can reel that along the bottom now because I got probably about 10 feet past them, the ones that are in the mud. I can let that drop down and try to keep it right over their heads. Hopefully something will pop up and grab it. Well, not that one. Oh, little one jumped up for it. Don't get it. Yeah, somehow. Okay, let's get back. It's going where I want it. You just gotta get those fish, the big ones, to hit it. Nope, nibble, nibble. Got it? He's got it. I don't know what we got. Small fish, not very big. Man. Sooner or later, I need a couple more sizable fish. I may have to go somewhere else in the lake to get them. I mean, I see them here, but they're not being cooperative, really. I'll just keep trying. Hope for the best, but I see them. Come on, guys. Get brave. Big ones, get hungry. I like where it's going down. You know, something tried a couple of times. 3 times. I'm gonna guess that's a small one. Didn't feel like it was opening its mouth very big, so. They're hitting it, but man, they're not keeping it. Like I said, trick is getting those ones down the mud to grab it before the other ones quit. Because there's some good ones down there. I should have grabbed some night crawlers to give them some incentive. Yeah. Maybe I'll shoot over here to the beach real quick, see what happens. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Well, I just realized I don't have a slab bite on there. That could be part of it. They do like to hit that slab bite. Well, that's going to be a little guy, I think. Yeah, it is. All right. So let's move up by the beach. I'll have a chance to get into chat a little bit. And, ow! The water's calmed down enough. I think it'll be okay there. Come here, you. I'll show you the little guy. Let's just, man, I hate to quit that. All right, I see him. I got to try. I got to really try. I didn't go slap by, but last chance, boys. Then I'm going to move. Yeah. I could have tried a rue lure. It's a little larger profile, but now we're going to just move. Oh, man. Tell you what, during this respiratory infection, I was coughing so hard I pulled a muscle down in my stomach. Oh my goodness, that really hurts when I cough. So hope it was just a muscle and not a hernia. We'll hope for that, right? Okay. Let me get settled and we'll get moved. It's actually a great time to get a cup of coffee too. Oh, Stacy, Bank Fishing Adventures. How's it going, man? I've put two in the bucket, Stacy. One of them was actually a nice 12-inch fat slab. Not slab, but fat crappie. You can't really call a 12-incher a slab. All right. Let me get ready to move on here. Ah. Beautiful night on the lake. My goodness. So if I lose connection going across the lake, it's not over. I'll get the connection back. We'll see. I'll rinse the slime off my hands real quick. Just gonna give me a cup of coffee. I'll turn the camera around, talk to you guys while I'm moving over. Oh, damn it. All right, there we go. Oh, I do like evenings like this. Let me get you guys turned around here so we can see each other. Ah. All right, let's see. Pour my coffee. I can't be on the lake without a cup of Joe. I wrote a whole song about it. Something about coffee and fishing, they go together. Like peas and carrots. Sorry, that's my best Forrest Gump. It's not very good. Okay, getting there. I stopped and got $125 worth of gas at the Marina gas pump, and I got a little over half. I got a half tank out of it. Gas prices. Of course, it's, you know, probably every bit of $2 a gallon more expensive at the Marina than a gas station, but they're so far out, and it's kind of a convenience thing. And normally, I have a brother that does a gas run with me where we go and fill up our gas cans with non-ethanol gas. Save a lot of money on it, but haven't had a chance to do it lately, and I got out here, my boat was just sitting on empty, so I got to fiddling around, tying my hook on stuff like that, and forgot about the gas pump running. Because I was only going to put 50 bucks in, enough to last me until we could make a gas run, but time got away from me when I jumped up there and turned the pump off. It's 125 bucks. And I'll tell you what, 200 horsepower two-cycle motor sucks up gas. I was pretty happy when I got a 200 horsepower motor, right? Yeah, should not have been so happy. Should have got something with a 4-cycle, well, 115 horsepower. See what I missed in chat here. Jim Smith, hey buddy. 351 made it in. Josie made it in. There you go, Josie. You're a standard mod now. What else I got here? Well, there's... Josie, you're good people. I'm not worried about you being a mod. And I'm not one of those people. I don't have, I mean, it looks like it right now, but I actually don't have that many moderators on my channel because I don't want to be over moderated. But I also understand being a moderator makes your name stand out more. Plus, you can check other people's channels, so there's a benefit to it. All right, I'm gonna look away from the chat and get this fishing spot. I'm not in a hurry, but wouldn't mind putting a few more in a bucket. Tell you what, if anybody ever makes it down here, Lake Lemon's a 1,750 acre lake. There's not a lot of places to bank fish because most of the land's privately owned. But they do have a nice little shelter house and a beach, little playground for kids. And it's just a beautiful ride, especially if you, during the fall, and we'll do this here pretty soon. If you take a slow cruise down the creek, it is amazingly beautiful. All right, let's get ready to fish, I think. Right now. Exactly. Here we go. Tell you what, the older I get, the more I groan when I move, even when I don't feel like I need to. No balancing act as I roll along. There you go. Oh gosh. Okay. such a good time of the year. More and more people are pulling their recreational boats from the water. It's becoming a fishing lake for a while. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Josie. It's a boat that gets it done. It's old, but it gets it done. Nice fine fish is what we want to do, though. Hope. If not, there's another place across from here we'll try. Now, slab bites. There they are. This area varies through the year. I mean, there's places that should be an ideal habitat year-round, but the fish don't see it that way. I mean, we're in 11 feet of water. Watch, I just dropped that over in the water. Something will grab it and take my rod. Aha! Fish. Lots of fish. Damn. Whoopee. Man, there's... I don't know about big fish, but there's a lot of fish. Maybe. Well, there's one, but it's not big. That's right, he's off the hook. Let's try that again. Oh, where'd all the fish go? Man, I want my slab bite. There it goes. There's some good fish down there. Really need to go ahead and put a slab bite on there. I forgot to. I realized I didn't have one, but then didn't put one on it. And I had hit and it didn't hang on, and that's what is good about the slab bites. It makes them hold on a little better. Wish there was a way they'd make these hang on better, but yeah. At least they put a lot of them in each little bottle. All right, let's see what happens here. Water right here, it's like 6.5 feet deep. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? No, come on. There they go. Okay. There's my pile. Got him? Got one. Are you any good, sir? Nah. I mean, not to body shame a fish, but you could get a little bigger, bud. Back he goes. Yeah, a little closer now. Actually following it. He hit it. Probably took one slide bite and left. Nope. Another small fish, I believe. Yeah, come on. There's better ones down there. Let's find them. I won't put up with this very long. I'll move on. Says they're 10 feet behind me. And I didn't get to them. That's crazy. Come on. Fish. I'm going to find another school if these don't start being bigger. I got a fish. Are you any good? You're bending the rod, but small fish do that too. Hey, you suck. You suck, you hear me? Black crappie really don't tend to get very big in this lake. We've got plenty of them. But I don't know. I mean, occasionally you catch a halfway decent one. I've had the same cigarette. Like 15 minutes, can't keep it lit. I mean, I guess that's good for me. Oh, who said hi? Alice! Hello, if that's the name, I think it is. I don't have my glasses on right now. All right, let me get a better angle on these so I can cast where I want and see if I can get to the bottom of them. I had one, but he let go. Hmm. And now here's the thing. A whole bunch of them in the mud that I want to get to. Yeah, that's not going to be a very big fish. In fact, it's going to be a very small. There you go. It's good he got off there. Did he take my slab bite? Yeah, he did. Ah, slab bite again. That's a swimmer, okay. So we may have to go find different school, because these are not like anything big. Come on. Oh, pumpkin. There you go. Here they go. And he jumps up there, took it, let go. Got my slab bite. Watched him jump up after that one. But no matter what you see on your screen, don't fish hook. Really easy to miss a hook set if you think if you're fishing the screen. Now, I know a lot of people do it. I'm just giving you my best opinion. Right over on that side, okay. Get that to drop down. Not getting hung up. There's fish on the bottom side of that back side of that structure. But trick is getting a bite without getting hung up. I can't even see my lure. There's a bite. Let's drop it back down real quick. Maybe go and grab it. Come on. Oh, I want that one. That was a huge fish. Just came up after that. But man, they don't want to keep after it. Come on now. Come on up after it again. Man, these are nice fish coming up after this, and they're just. Come on. I may be screwing this up. I'm gotta change my retrieval rhythm. I mean, they're following this up textbook. Like I said, There we go. Oh no! Slab bite's still there. That was a good one. Tried to get it. Let's drop all the way. Come here, you. Yeah. If you're 9, I'll keep you. You're just wide enough for fillets. I'll check it. That white crappie there. Kind of slow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm hooked. Ha. Okay. I never go home without a few new holes in my hands. Ah. What we got here? You 9? Hell yeah, that's 10. Sweet. Yeah, I know. I'd show you guys the real truth is the markings are so light. Let's find these again. They're really, I mean, I'm dropping straight down on them. They're following it up. It's just getting one that stays with it long enough. They get right up to it. And then vamoose. Right back down the bottom. I gotta find them. There they are. I'll be casting at an angle now. I drifted off a little bit. Try and get my, nope. Come here. Yep. You're a little too, you probably go 9. Let's see. If it's 9, I'll keep it because I'm, like I said, I'm trying to stock my freezer. This seems, I don't know if that one's going to hit 9 or not, but I'm not good at measuring, at guessing. That one hits. Yeah, it hits 9. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get that freezer stocked, and actually, it's a good one to take out of the lake. Make room for the bigger fish to grow. You know, I like him to have a little more meat, but we'll see. He might get called yet. I only want to take home 5. So we'll start calling from here. Where'd they go? There they are. Oh, they're right out there. I like the separation there too. It looks good. Yeah, I don't think I got it out to him. I didn't recast that. That was terrible. That's water's a little deeper here. We're back in 9 feet of water. I'm getting closer to him. Keep trying, bro. You got it. You got it. Yeah, you're small. You get to go back. Don't you? Oh man, you popping in my coffee. Oh, that coffee. Gotta get dumped. I ain't drinking fish water coffee. I ain't doing it. Okay, here we go. Need another slap bite. Again, they're hanging on a drop off. That's what they're doing. Do I still got my slap bite? I do. Hey, oh, for sure he took it. Not very far off here. Just I'll drop that in and what we got? Too thin. It might, even if it goes 9, I wouldn't keep this one. It's not enough meat. And it wouldn't call from one of the others. See, ain't boats. Ugh. I'll pass them up, maybe. Maybe. I gotta go the other direction, either way. Well, where'd the fish go? Man, that boat threw me off my fish. There they are. Come on, somebody take it. Yeah, one did. He jumped right up there. Are you big? Nope, you're a good swimmer though. He put up some resistance for a little feller. He also got my slab bite. Yeah. He gets to go. I want to get back to where I'm just vertical jigging wasn't working earlier, but it was. I just got to get back to him now. I mean, earlier in the outing, it wasn't working. And I started going for it. Hard to hold over him with boats going by. Like, right, we're just about vertical jigging. Let's get in there and see what happens. Yeah, I may not toss it back far enough. We'll see. It's going down on the very front edge of them, so, but when I'm up and tried. Come on, hang on to it. Yes, but he's just not very big. And he did get my slap by. Oh shit. Oh, you go through him at this pace, bro. You just do. Maybe you should go look for a different school of fish here. Actually, like I said, there's another spot I want to try. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, let's throw one more cast, see what we catch. We'll move down this bank and then another spot. Oh, come on now, you get down. That's going to go right down into the heart of those fish. Let's see when you'll hit it. Come on, you got it. Yeah, you're probably small. You are. Yep, we'll go somewhere else now. Another black crappie. So I'm going to cruise down here real quick through this shoreline, and we'll see what's in there, and then we'll book to another spot before it gets too dark. Well, I moved right through a good spot. It's all right. We're kind of out looking for something a little different now. You know what? Let's just go to the other spot because the sun is setting and I want to hit it. So let's just do that. Give me a chance to have a look at chat. We'll see what's there. I need to get some kind of pull system on that. So I have to hurt my back. All right, now. I'm gonna go fast, so I'm gonna put everything up just some. All right. Get some more coffee now that. No, now I got the fish water out of that one. Yeah, it might get cool enough I'm gonna need a jacket, but sure didn't plan on that. Little coffee, little coffee. All right, let's get this turned around. What you got? Oh yeah, Columbus ain't far away at all, Jerry. What am I missing here? I don't know. Feels like I'm missing some of the chats. Do that. All right, there we're back. Okay. All right. Well, what the hell? Oh, man. Tell you what. Hey, freaking gorgeous evening on the lake. Good God. All right, we're coming up on it. Last time I was here, couldn't fish it very much because I had boats all around me making waves. Another fisherman came in just not too far from me, swore he didn't see me. So hopefully this time we'll have it to ourselves. Turn this around. Oh. Yeah, Cleveland, I'm trying, bud. Trying to do it to him. Catch him, that is. Nothing raunchy or anything, but you know. Little bits of fish string all over the boat now. Well, now, how did that happen? Tell you what, I just put out a video, a day or two ago. Got some really nice fish in that one. A couple of 13s, 12s, 10s, etc. But there's one that just almost touched 14. I call it 13 and a half, but it almost 14. Okay. Oh, let's get set up and find fish. The bird scared the shit out of me, man. We're gonna sneak up on him. I hope. All right, you guys want to see more crappie? Check out 351 Cleveland's channel. He puts out a lot of shorts. Some fine catches. Come on, Hat, get on there right. Oh, boat. Got the whole lake. It's just my luck. There's a house for sale. I bet it's only $1 million. At least he's slowing down for the no wake zone. That's good. Okay. Should start getting up here on soon. If they're there. They should be there. Yeah, they are. There's at least some of them. We'll get up there. Get within 15 feet or so. That's not as many as I thought would be there. My guess is they're somewhere around here, though. All right, get these waves dealt with real quick. Water temperature is down to 74 for an 8 feet of water. Oh, come on, did you hit that, bro? Yep, we got a fish. Little guy, but at least they're hitting. He got that slab bite too. That seems to be something they like to do. Where did I put him? Get him out. See, he wasted that slab bite, really. He spit it out into the water. All day long it's been the same lure. I've not switched. Well, I broke off once and switched, but that's different. There's some fish. Okay, that's what I want to see. Man, I don't know if there's any big ones in there. We'll see. That's not a big one. Throw it back. Yeah, I'm still got these waves coming up. Oh, hold on. Ouch. Might be able to vertical jig them real quick. We'll see. Let's drop it behind us. See what happens. Live scope won't focus on them. Come on, drop line. Oh, it's twisted. That's the problem. Just kind of wound up a little bit. There's a few scattered back here. Maybe, I mean, the scattered ones are a little bigger. Come on. It dropped right next to one. It didn't move. There's another one. Come on. Not that one, but it's small. Small, and it took my slab bite and ran. So what else we got? Just check for other schools while we're here. Okay, they're back there. Let's see what might be some good fish in there. These are on the top of the pilots, different to what we've seen in other places, so kind of want to vertical jig them if I can. Let's see what we got here. 15 feet. I don't think I got 15 feet. Am I wound up somewhere? Or just, I got a loop in my line. That's it. All right, there they are. That's what I want to see. Okay, now, get off the grass. They're all over that structure, which means we're going to lose a lure or two probably. But men are caked all over it. So about 10 feet away. I'm casting out about 15 to let it drop. There's fish. Oh, it's Aquaman swimming. Made it feel a little bigger. You got my slab bite too. You got a real pretty sunset that went down. Almost orange. I love the orange sunsets. Such a peaceful, peaceful evening. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, looks like fish. Right there. On that structure, my goodness. Like I say, I just gotta try not to lose the lure. There's a big one down there. If I can get him to hit it. If I can tease him up. And I guess something hit it. Didn't hang on. Be dropping right into him. Come on, boys. I followed that one all the way to the top and hit. Yeah, I don't know where my lure is. That's all right. It's somewhere around the fish. No, I don't know what I had there. Could have been the structure. They're trying. Not hanging on. I'm guessing it might be because I don't have the slab bite. Let's put slab bite back on there just to be sure. All right, they're right over here. Problem is, come here, you. That feels like a keeper. That is a keeper. Got a light color on that white crappie. That one goes 11, maybe more. Good one to keep. Hey, don't you do. That'd be heartbreaking, wouldn't it? See what that one measures out to. I'm guessing it's 11. Like I said, I'm not good at guessing, so don't. Well, man, he just like, maybe an eighth of an inch shy of 11. That's a good guess on my part. There we go, in the bucket. Now, he got my slab bite too. Which is okay, because at least he was worth it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Back there, maybe? Yeah, they're right there. Okay. That's not bad. It's a numbers game this time of year. Yeah, we'll have to get kind of turned around on these, but for now we'll toss it back. Oh, nope, ain't gonna work. It didn't cast far enough. I wound up somewhere. Yeah. There we go. What the hell? That made no sense. That one? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Lost him. I'm a little more worried about the boat than the fish. Make sure I don't get too close to the guy's pontoon, his dock, his motor, etc. Seems like a pretty nice guy. I mean, I don't want to damage anybody's stuff, but. I should get to him, I would think. I had one thumping at it, but. Yeah, we're on this side now. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't mind getting another nice one so I can throw back that 9-inch fish. As long as he's still looking healthy and alive. He was when I looked in there. Won't be that one. He's not very big. Hey, you. Easy now. Easy. Easy. That wasn't easy. No, stupid. There we go. That goes. Oh, man. Oh, my slab bite's still on there. Okay, I don't need one yet. It's just kind of smashed up there a little ways. There they are. Yep. I got the stump. Whatever it is, it's probably not going to let go. It's not. It broke. Throw one on real quick and see if we can catch another one before the night's over. Yeah, Josie, thank you. I love it out here. These sunsets they're amazing. We get some that are so orange, like fire orange, and it's just amazing. Can I see well enough to thread it? I don't have to get my headlamp out for that. It's not that dark. Come on. You guys check out Josie's channel too. She fishes and she hunts. You have rednecks. I guess she'd be a girl neck. She gets out there and she hunts and fishes and has a pretty clue what she's doing. A girl neck. I should coin that. All right. We just want another fish. It's about time to stop, so. Where'd they go? Oh, there. Oh, man. Had it. Let go. All right. When you big uns grab this, let it go all the way down the bottom of the other side and hope we don't get caught. Come on now. Oh, what we got? Now, that'll replace the other 9-inch fish. That one goes nice, a little fatter, so we will get to call that. Yeah, I don't know. You look bigger in the dark. Let's see what he measures out to. Oh yeah, 9.5. So he beats that other one. Let's see what we got here. If he's still You kicking, bud? Nope. We'll keep that one anyway. Like I said, getting these 9-inch fish out of here is doing the lake a favor, to be honest. All right, we're back here. I know what happened. I straightened it out, yep. Come on now. Try it again. Try it again. That'll give me the space I want. Give me some room to work. Hey, I got the shrub or whatever. Probably gonna break off. Yep. Did it break? Well, that's kind of amazing that it didn't. You know, let it drop down and see if one good one will hit it. Come on, guys. Oh, you. There's something up. Something was on there. It's trying. They're nibbling. Come on. Then you guys make me the proud owner of a slab. Well, they went for it. You got it? Nope, you let go. I'm telling you, that slab bite really does make a difference on them. Hold on, because I don't have one on there. Let's see what happens when I put one on there now. Just trying for one more fish and let's slap one on there. See what changes. Nope, I gotta get a little closer. I kind of drifted off here. On the fish, let's try again. That'll get me in where I want to be. Yeah, I got the structure again. Oh man. I was doing good up till this point. Probably gonna break. Let's see, it's gonna break. You might be able to go past where it's stuck and get it off there, but it feels pretty tight. He ain't coming up. So, we'll break it off. Oh, yeah, it's definitely. Did that somehow? He kept us somehow. Good Lord. There's no way. That's nuts. Got him. Oh, maybe. Oh, lost him. There they are. Right there. Still without a slab bite now that I lost it on that limb or whatever. I think one of these guys would be hungry though, wouldn't you? Come on, that should get down to him. It's dropping right down there. Come on, there's some good fish down there. Why don't you guys take that? Damn it. What happened? It's alright. Ain't no use in losing my lure. I mean, I'll be back out in a couple of days anyway. 'Tis the season after all. I want to get back. Well, I can still see to put stuff away. I admit that hooked pretty good. But again, at $2 a whack. Bend it back and save it. I can always sharpen it later if I need to. Alright, that's good. Just get enough stuff put away to where I can make a safe trip back. Those fish will be there for us. Oh, ouch. Oh, I gotta, let's change that around here. Got a moon. Looks like it's almost half. Could be. Oh man. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts to move. Yeah, Josie, crappie, I think is best tasting freshwater fish there is, to be honest. I absolutely love fried crappie. Oh, nice. I don't think you can beat it for taste. I suppose you could, but I like them. Oh, man. I'm telling you. Coughing so much from that respiratory infection that I'm not kidding, man. I pulled a muscle or something. I hope it's not a hernia because it hurts. Coffee, yes, sir. Always coffee for the trip back. There we go. I'll get that camera turned around too. But first of all, I'll let y'all see some of that sunset, I hope. I'll turn this around. Well, guys, everybody stayed with me. I appreciate it. Hope it was enjoyable. We at least had beautiful weather. Oh, Little Bones, do you flame, Josie? It's a lot easier to flame with an electric fillet knife. Oh, you're welcome. I appreciate people joining and watching. You know, I like watching too. I'm all the time on watching live streams and videos and shorts. Fishing is a thing for a lot of us. It takes way too much time. Yeah, I've never had a problem with bones in them, Josie, when I use electric fillet knife. I don't know. You might just be trying to get too close to the bone. It's easy to get too aggressive and get that knife down into the backbone, and then you start getting those little splinters. Yeah, I mean, you depend on where you clean your fish. Like, I've got a cordless and I've got a couple of corded ones. I prefer the cordless just so I don't have to mess with the cord, but the corded ones are a lot cheaper. As long as you got an outlet and an extension cord, you're good to go. Those blades, the serrated blades, will go right through a fish. It takes a little practice, but it is not. It's amazing too. I mean, I can fillet a crappie every 15 seconds probably. Yeah, I clean them at home too. I got a fillet table out on my back deck. I just take them out there. Like I said, I got the cordless one just because, honestly, it's just easier. Of course, it was an expensive cordless one too. I don't know why I went with that. I like it, but honestly, it wasn't something I should have bought. Yeah, you get a little practice with electric fillet knives, and man, you can clean a mess of crappie in a heartbeat. I mean, I could take a 25 limit home and be done in like 30 minutes. And that's pretty much taking my time. What I will say though is if you get an electric one, keep your manual knife really sharp and use that to cut out the ribs. It's really quick, it's easy. A lot of people will use that serrated blade and they'll have it down on a cutting board, and the problem is that serrated blade is getting in that cutting board and it just dulls those serrated edges. So I always use my manual knife for the ribs. But that's like a 1 second little slice. I pick up a little speed here. Yeah, I just don't think you can, I'll slow down so you can hear this, but just don't think that a normal electric knife will do it. I know somebody recently that decided to try it with a normal electric knife and he learned a valuable lesson. I mean, he wasted all 6 fish he had taken home. Yeah, big stripers, I can see where the electric knives would come in real handy. For that, you'd probably need one with corded power. I'm not sure how a Bubba or something like that, this cordless would do on a striper. Okay. Thanks, Josie. I'm going out to pick up a shotgun this week. Beef prices have finally pissed me off. I'm going to take a deer out this year to stock my freezer. None of that, but I really kind of irritated with how many deer are out here. Every time I drive home, I have to dodge them. I go home, there'll be 10 of them standing in my yard just chewing grass and staring at me like they don't know what to think. They don't run. It's an absolutely beautiful night. I swear, if I had a houseboat, I'd live on the water. If I was rich, I'd have a houseboat, live on the water, and keep an apartment in town for bad weather, but being on the water is my favorite thing. pick it up just a little bit before it gets too dark. Adam, I'll give that thought too. Like I said, I'd heard sausage mixed in with it, but I'll try beef trimming. The thing about it is, we're so overpopulated with deer out here, and nobody really hunts them. And I mean, when they're not small deer, these things they get pretty damn big. There's just an abundant food source, and people don't hunt them, and they're taking over. Oh, yeah, I had my motor revved up a little bit more. H&S. Yeah, I slowed down, Josie. It was getting kind of cold going that fast. Midwest, howdy. People are getting in here at the end of the trip. It's a beautiful day to be on the water, though. Oh, caught plenty. I think I got 7 in the bucket that were big enough to keep. I got a couple of 10s, a couple of 11s in there, and a 12, and then a couple of 9s. I think there's a 10. I mean, caught plenty of fish. That wasn't the issue. It's just getting the ones that are down in the mud. And it's getting them to pop their big fat head up high enough out of the mud to take a bite. But I kind of like what I'm seeing from Lake. I think we're looking at a really good fall here for crappie. I mean, this isn't the easiest time to catch them, and I'm seeing some good fish, so that's a good sign. Yeah, well, I don't like to brag about small ones because people like Scotty and Stacy make fun of me. I used to love pulling up on a pile of small fish. I loved catching 100 of them. Those guys made fun of me enough, they made me self-conscious about it. Truth is, I just like reeling them in. Speaking of the devil, oh, come on, don't do this. Oh, my own waves are kind of throwing me off here. Let's get straightened out. Yeah, it's getting that way here. Okay. I'm gonna have to be careful here not to go stepping on stuff. Let's see. Oh. I thought I was going to go home and make a nice big dinner, but now I'm believing it's going to be a hamburger helper night. I stayed on the water too long. Don't get me wrong, I do love some hamburger helper, but I had bigger plans than that. Oh, my goodness. Batten down the hatches. Oh. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I can get my flashlight on there to help. We had the crew in here today. A little bit of everybody showed up. All right. You guys feel free to chat while I'm putting stuff away here. I mean, it might even contribute to my watch hours. I'll be happy with that too. Being sick, I actually lost close to 150 watch hours because I couldn't get out and do anything. That'd be nice. There we go. This one up front. Ooh. What the hell? That's not cool. I'll deal with that later. Yeah. I have to get figured out. Damn it. Okay. All right. Then get his boat in the right spot to put it up. Getting there. Okay. Tell you, life don't always cooperate. Alrighty. Guys, I'm just putting some things away. Let's see here. Oh man. Almost. Almost done. I'm gonna put the rod condom on the fishing rod here. Rod protector, I guess it is. And all right, in this. Oh, and we're getting kind of dark. You know. Oh, great! I have to fix that too. Oh, mercy. All right, guys. Appreciate everybody joining me. It's getting time to shut it down because I gotta get to the car. Thanks again, guys. Everybody have a great night. I'll see y'all later. Fishing Hoosier, have a great night.